guys, so today we're going to be drawing succulents. We're really going to be focusing on blending, so whether that's just with your pencil or if you have markers or crayons, you're going to be blending different colors like I did here. You're also going to be adding some kind of value, whether you do that in your picture or in your background. Super easy way to do that. I did stippling, which is all these little dots that you see. Starts out darkest, closest to my succulent, and gets lighter outside. You guys know all about value already, so if you have another idea for how to add value, you totally can, or you can steal my stippling idea. All right, let's get started.
Alright guys, so for this I'm drawing out my succulent in pencil first. If you do not know how to draw a succulent, I don't blame you. I put in a video at the end of this for different like how-tos and instructionals and stuff, and they're all really pretty easy to draw. So most of them have like similar shaped leaves. I think this one is called Echeveria. Succulents are pretty cool because they barely need any water. They need only a tiny bit of light, so they're like super easy to take care of. So I'm just drawing mine in pencil first, like we always do, in case you mess up. You can always go back and erase. Alright, so I'm ready to go over my succulent with Sharpie. If you guys don't have a Sharpie, you can just keep it as pencil, or if you have marker, crayon, colored pencil, something like that. You just want to make your leaves and outline kind of stand out a little bit more. So I'm just adding little detail lines. They're kind of implying value and maybe a little bit of texture, and just make it look more interesting. Alright, so now I'm going to get into adding color. As always, if you guys don't have any supplies to add color is totally fine. I would like you to try and focus on blending for this. So if you are just using your pencil, you know, having different areas of value, dark to light, light to dark, stuff like that, and really blending it nicely. So the succulent that I chose, they actually sometimes do have like purple at the ends. So I'm coloring green, and you can see I'm leaving kind of that like jagged line. So it'll be easier to kind of feather out and blend in with my other colors. So I'm going in and adding green to the area closest to the center of the succulent on each little leaf. And now I'm going to go in with my purple at the ends. I'm leaving a little bit of space in between because I'm going to add pink as my last color. And finally going in with my pink. Something that always helps me with my blending, I'm doing that kind of jagged line that I mentioned earlier. You guys can really see it in the areas between the purple and the green before I fill it in with pink. Just helps to kind of overlap in little spots instead of having like a super straight line at the edge. That would be really hard to blend. So leaving that jagged edge really helps with blending. All right, and now my final step, we talked about the value around the outside. So I just went in and I did what's called stippling. So all these little dots, starts out darkest closest to my succulent and then gets lighter and lighter. So like more dots versus less dots, obviously. If you don't want to do stippling, you could do a background that goes light to dark, just shade it in, however you want to do that. Whether it's with your pencil or another tool that you have, it's up to you. If you want to do my stippling idea, you totally can. I think it's a nice, easy way to create value, especially for our background. Alright guys, finally just about done, so stick around. I put in the video after this for how to draw different kinds of succulents.